Hello, Incorrigible and happy holidays. Here we are with our Christmas one-shot, which will be DM'd by the lovely and ineffable Emily. Unfortunately, John was unable to join us, so we're going to be a little short-handed, but hopefully we can survive.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Could be an advantage.
It could be an advantage, yes. Yes.
If past one shots
we have
are an example.
No Trong-esque characters from John.
Yes.
Definitely had an advantage. All right. Take it away, Emily.
So this is a one-shot that I have been writing for several months. As in, I started writing it several months ago and then finished yesterday and this morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As one does.
Nothing like doing, putting off till tomorrow what
What you could do today. Yeah.
Yes, something like that.
No,
anyway.
Put off to tomorrow what you should have done yesterday, I believe.
That's the more accurate phrase.
If you all want to introduce your characters, we'll start with Leland.
Oh, I appreciate that, little Nancy. I'll be playing Lucky O'Gallahan, a forest gnome sorcerer. He's a bit of a trickster, was he? But don't fret there. He has found his spot of gold, so he's not on a quest to find that at all. No, he's got that in hand. But he's a very affable young gentleman. As I said, little tricksy. He likes to play tricks on people here and there, and I think you'll be grown to love him.
Elena?
I'm playing Libby Loresong. She's like a satyr, so has like really cool goat feet, and plays music because she's a bard, so like pretty much like pretty popular right now, like has a hit on the top 10, not gonna lie, and then like she's just chill. You like her. Everyone likes her.
I'm sure I'll love her. And Bill.
I'm playing Limgi, son of Loins. He comes from a long, very well-respected line of dwarfs, and he may be short in stature, but he's he's short in stature.
Well, lucky Libby and Limgi, it is the night after your arrival back in town after your latest adventure. It's early fall, and the weather is gorgeous. The trees are just starting to drop their leaves, and the Barrington Town Square is decorated for the upcoming fall festival. In front of you is a small stage, currently empty. Around you are various buildings, a stable, blacksmith, tavern, general store, and a little farther out on the eastern side of town are all the houses, including all of yours. You do have separate houses that you live in. And around the outside of the entire town is a 12-foot-high fortified wooden wall. There are 2 gates in the wall, one on the north side, one on the west side. The east side of the city is up against a mountainside which slopes sharply down to the south to the sea. The whole day has been spent celebrating your heroic deeds, recounting legendary tales to anyone who would listen, and quite a bit of debauchery. Mayor Fitzwilliams steps onto the stage and calls her quiet. He has something he wants to say. After several moments, the town's blacksmith, a very large, burly fellow, notices. His voice splits the air with one word. Listen. And the crowd is immediately stilled. Yes, thank you, Carl. He gives a slight nod to the man who stands at least half a head taller than everyone around him, and then clasps his hands together. Once again, our victorious, heroes, he gives a soft sigh and a slight shake of his head, have returned to us. He gestures to you all. You certainly were gone for quite a while this time. We almost thought maybe, he makes a fingers crossed gesture with a slight shrug, you weren't going to come back. Danger does seem to have a way of finding you lot, doesn't it? He gives a sidelong look to the town tavern. We only just got the snack and barrel fixed back up again, though people don't seem to like the new look of it. They say they preferred the old charm it had, but that's gone now due to the incident with the abyssal chicken, which Polly has apologized for profusely. She didn't mean to conjure the thing, and I suppose we were lucky you all were here to take care of it. I just wish you didn't do it so destructively. Anyway, hail to the glorious heroes of Barrington! Our heroes bar none, huzzah! And everyone in the crowd cheers for you, and then starts to disperse. Not dissipate, that would be weird.
They dissolve into the ether.
They're ghastly ghouls.
Can you all give me perception checks?
Oh, I do like the Irish. It'll got to be a 21.
Oh.
13.
5 for Limgi.
Okay, well, Lucky notices that the mayor doesn't seem quite right. There's something a little off about him.
I'll turn to the others. Hey there, laddie, lassie. I think there's something a wee bit strange about Mayor Fitzgerald there.
You both think he's perfectly fine, normal. You didn't notice anything wrong.
I think he's like gained a few pounds. Yeah, totally.
Well, I think I haven't we all there, little lassie.
Huh?
I'd be patting my own stomach. I'd be putting on a few myself.
Oh, I understood that.
Well, if y'all don't think something strange, I suppose I'd be keeping these thoughts to myself then.
You can share your thoughts. We just might not agree with.
Yeah, what do you think is strange about him?
I don't know. His demeanor. I mean, did you pick up on some of that bit of a sarcasm in his speaking there, huh?
He's actually always talked to you like that. He would prefer you moved on to a different town, but...
A little bit more sarcasm than normal there.
Well, he sure wasn't trying to hide it. But, yeah, he doesn't usually, though. I will say, on the topic of him being a bit heavier, it does make him appear not quite so tall. A bit wider, stops from accentuating his disgusting height.
I think it'd be us small folk, yeah, we have to be careful not to be as wide as we are tall, eh?
Yeah, no, that's true. Although, it does pay to be a sturdy dwarf.
Let's not body shame, okay? I mean, I pointed it out, but let's move on. Also, like, speaking of moving on, are we, like, actually, like, going to move towns? Or are we, like, sticking around? Are we, like, chilling in Barrington for a bit?
What do you mean? We all live here.
And most of the townsfolk seem to really appreciate you being here and love you and adore you.
Yeah, I have an audience here, so...
You got a wee bit of a following in there, do you?
Again, I don't understand you. A wee bit of falling, yeah.
It is late and you know that the bar is now closed. Everybody is going home after a full day of partying. So as you make your ways home also to sleep it off, you do notice that the mine entrance in the mountain wall seems to have been worked on recently, which would be unusual since it's been determined to be unsafe and abandoned a year before. Lucky, you put your hands in your pockets and you feel a piece of paper there.
Oh, look at this. Something in my pocket. I swear this wasn't there before.
The note says, "My father has been taken. The person you saw tonight is an imposter. You can't let anyone know you know, or he will be killed. Meet me at the western gate at daybreak and I will tell you everything. Trust no one," is underlined. "Please help." 5 exclamation points. Signed, Marianne Fitzwilliams.
5 does seem a bit excessive. Can we be sure that this is, the validity of this note?
I know Marianne all my life. She's a fine lassie.
Is she typically this expressive?
Well, I haven't known her that well, if you get me there.
That's fair.
How often do you read townspeople's writings? Like, come on, Limgi.
I think if you read something with 5 exclamation points, you'd remember.
Maybe. I use exclamation points all the time!
You said the mine looked different. I do have an ability called Stone Cunning. Whenever I make an intelligence-based check, like history, for example, relating to the origin of stonework, I'm considered proficient.
Well, give me a check.
Does it look open? Sorry, what is...
It had previously been boarded up, and the boarding up has been unboarded.
Unboarded.
Boarding up has been unboarded.
Mm-hmm. Technical terms.
Yes.
I see. 16.
16, and with the knowledge of being in town, you know that there hasn't been any cave-ins in the mine, but it is, thanks to your guidance, townspeople have come to realize somewhat structurally unsound, and if they were to keep digging through this entrance, there would inevitably be a collapse.
And so the fact that it is not boarded up is like...
You can tell that they've started digging again.
Oh.
Hey, do you notice that, those fools, they've been back in the mines again, It's not safe in there. pretty sure I made it pretty clear last time this came up. You can't be in the stone and the rock. It's not going to hold. Look at the entrance isn't boarded up anymore.
Oh, I noticed that right away. I was just waiting to see if you did.
Ew, this would make a good song. The birds are off and the mine is open.
You know, Lucky, I always knew you had a good eye for these sorts of things.
I had to be telling you what here. Let me put up. Let's reboardify this whole entrance area, and I'm gonna minor illusion, and like I want to minor illusion up like boards across its entrance. It can only fill a 5-foot cube, so I'm not picturing the entrance to be much larger than that. So hopefully I can.
It's about 10 by 10. So
Well, as luck would have it, Limgi also has minor illusion.
I have minor illusion too! Oh my gosh!
Let's all be putting our heads together and minor disillusion into a major illusion, huh?
So Lucky does it, and I'm like, oh, and what are we doing? But I do it too.
how long does minor illusion last?
A pretty long time, a full minute.
Just 1 minute. Totally worth it. It's just a cantrip.
Okay.
Look, as the town's heroes, we have to be doing every little bit of which we can to keep the town safe. Even if it is for only on a minute, we better do what we can.
Maybe we should like stand guard and also like pay attention to if like people are in there, because like we wouldn't really want to actually board it and then like trap people down there.
Sorry, where did the letter say to meet Marianne at daybreak?
By the town gate,
Town gate, okay.
the western gate.
Hey, I think we should be getting a bit of a wee bit of a rest here before we meet Marianne at daybreak. The day is coming upon us very quick here.
Yeah, you're right. We don't want to be still feeling the remnants of tonight tomorrow morning, especially if it's a 5 exclamation sort of thing.
Well, you know, since you brought it up there, Limgi, I think you're right. The 5 exclamations, it's a wee bit over hyperbolic. I think we should keep an eye on this Marianne. Isn't quite a Marianne. I think you're right. I think Marianne is only a 3 exclamation type of lassie there. So perhaps she's the one who is just taken in the mare as the normal mare, huh? Just thinking.
It could be. That's a good thought.
So be ready to strike her down at a moment's notice. I'll give you the cue. I'll minor illusion a bunch of boards across her, and then you strike her down.
I like that plan. Yep.
All right, that's the signal.
You guys are so weird.
We're just trying to be prepared.
I'm gonna
There's
go
nothing weird
to
about that.
bed. It's a little bit early for me, but like I'll go to bed. It's fine.
You know what they say, Libby? You have to be good to be lucky, and you got to be lucky to be good.
That sounds like a song.
Lowercase L, lowercase lucky, not capital case lucky like me.
Because you're one of a kind, Lucky.
Ah, Libby.
Wow. Why don't you just go rest together, the two of you?
No, I've been
I
told
wouldn't be
that
opposed to the idea.
I toss a lot and I kick my legs around there. They're not big legs, but you don't want to be in close proximity when I'm sleeping. They tell me I don't have enough iron in my diet, but I think that's silly. Every strong dwarf's fortified with lots of iron.
It's not the iron you need, it's the gold.
Oh. You guys and your precious minerals. I'm gonna go, like, I'll meet you at the gate at dawn, daybreak, whatever it's
Daybreak.
called. Are they different?
I think they're pretty similar, yeah.
Daybreak comes slightly before, 1 minute, in fact, just like this minor illusion. It comes a minute before dawn.
All right, Lucky, whatever. I'll see you later.
Okay, you go back to your respective houses and you sleep, kicking your legs as you do. Next morning, bright and early, before morning, you are walking towards the western gate. Are you walking together or one at a time?
Do we, like, live in a similar section of the city?
All the houses are in the similar section of the city.
I'd imagine we'd probably run into each other and make it our way there, right?
Definitely.
Are you just strolling down the street? Are you trying to be quiet, since it is quite early and everybody else is presumably sleeping?
Libby's just like a zombie, like just half awake walking to the...
Limgi thinks he's pretty quiet, but he's got like heavy armor on that clanks, and so he would probably be offended if you labeled him as not quiet, but he is not quiet.
I mean, Lucky's a bit of a chatterbox. Hey, Limgi, I got to tell you about this dream I had there last night. I was riding a mule, and it looked a lot like you, and he's starting to kick, and you kick and kick and kick, and I just flew right off the backside of it.
That's very interesting, Lucky. I wonder if there's some meaning in it.
You look like a mule. That's hilarious.
It was a fetching looking mule, I tell you.
Okay, but
Well,
still.
thank you.
A city guard steps out into your path. You know this guard. He is one of the mayor's friends, and he doesn't particularly like you three. What are you doing out this time of night, morning, night?
It's daybreak, bro.
Yeah, I think if you look over towards the horizon, you'll see that the day is beginning, and us upstanding citizens of Barrington, we've got places to go, things to do.
The guard are the one out at this time. Everyone else should be in their beds.
I wasn't aware there was a curfew.
I hate to be a bit of a stickler there, but we're actually in the pre-dawn phase, right before the daybreak comes.
I did say night, morning.
I know, I'm agreeing with you there.
Everyone sneaking about at night is up for trouble. Are you looking for trouble?
Does it look like we're sneaking? We're like walking through the middle of the street. You
In the
know us.
night.
They just threw us a literal parade. Like, it's fine.
Libby, to be fair, he probably speaking about how stealthy and quiet I am, but it just,
Actually, I could hear you coming a mile away.
I beg your pardon?
A bit like a mule, yeah?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
A handsome mule, charming even.
What is your business? State your business or go back to bed.
What is this guard's name?
Frank.
Hey there, Francis, my friend here. Can I ask you something? We've been out of town for a wee bit of time, and have you ever noticed something strange about the mayor lately? I know you're good friends with him.
What do you know about the mayor? He and I are best friends, and you better not be talking anything bad about him.
I'm just a little concerned about his well-being, is all. Yesterday at the celebration, because we are the heroes of Barrington. So I noticed a wee bit of something strange going on with him in his kind of a mannerisms type thing. Have you noticed anything like that yourself?
Oh, he's been stressed lately. That's all with the mine and everything, and people are protesting that we're working in the mine again. But we need it. We need to be in the mine. There's riches in the mine. There's riches to be found and had.
I stomp my foot down in frustration.
Now you know that mine is not safe. There could be lives lost. No, I appreciate digging for precious minerals as much as the next dwarf, but it's not worth losing life over it.
Oh, we're being careful, but really, if that's all you're doing tonight, you really need to go back to bed. It's best for everybody.
Oh, you won't catch us in that mine. We're not crazy.
Listen, we have rested. We're going on a little walk together. We are not doing anything disruptive. We'll be quiet.
Give me persuasion rolls.
I got a 12.
19.
10.
I am a performer, after all.
Does this have anything to do with stonework by any chance?
No, it does not. Libby is able to soothe the guard and get him to not run straight to the mayor to tell him what you're all up to.
What's he going to tell him? We're out for a stroll.
In the middle of the night morning.
He's also gonna tell him that we suspect he's acting weird or something. Yeah.
True. Okay, I'll allow it.
Can I try another persuasion? So, Frank, thank you for just letting us be, but can you keep this between us? Don't tell the mayor that we think he's acting stressed. It stress him out more to know that we know he's stressed.
Give me another roll.
Not 20, 26.
Yeah, he definitely agrees and says, yes, yeah, we don't want to stress him out anymore. To think that people might have noticed. Yeah, that's not good. So yeah, you go do whatever you're gonna do and be gone.
Yeah, I'm just writing a song about the sunrise, so we're gonna go watch it now. Thanks, bye.
As you approach the gate, you see a slight person wearing a cloak with the hood pulled up, pacing a small path near the wall. They are wringing their hands, and you can just make out that they're mumbling to themselves, but you can't understand what's being said.
Think I see her.
Is that more or less fit the rough bill of this person that we'd be expecting?
Marianne is a slight person, but that's all you can make out. It's just a cloaked figure.
Is she prone to wringing her hands?
Listen, we approached the person. Like,
Just trying to play strategically.
This
here.
cannot be an 8-hour one-shot. And that's Elena speaking.
She hears you coming and she says, "Oh, thank goodness you came." She grabs the hand of Libby. She grabs your hands in her hands.
How did you hear us coming?
Well,
Lucky
not
said
to brag,
something.
but I'm a bit of a 5 exclamation comer of myself. You know, with the comings and goings, I like just a bit of a chatterbox.
Diddly dee, diddly dee.
Let the lady speak. Gosh, we interrupt Emily so much.
I have to tell you what happened. I was awoken a week ago by a strange man and a faceless creature standing in my bedroom doorway. He told me to get dressed and go to the kitchen. There he was sitting at the table while the creature stood behind him. He said he took my father, and I was to do as he said, or my father would be killed. And then, right before my eyes, the creature transformed itself and was the mirror image of my father. The man said I was to act like nothing was different and to do whatever he said that my father said to do. I couldn't believe it. I ran to my father's room and it was a mess. And as you know, my father is normally a very tidy man, and I knew he would never leave his room in such a state. I went back to the kitchen and the man was gone. But that thing just stood there staring at me. I went back to my room and shut the door and stayed there the rest of the day. That thing is what ordered the reopening of the mine in the mountain. And, well, the townspeople, thanks to you, Limgi, they protested at first, since, as you know, it's unstable, but he somehow convinced them. He told them there's a vast wealth inside the rock, so they started digging. Carl the blacksmith was against this, but no one would listen to him. So he came to me, and I told him what little I dared, but not about the creature, but about the man that visited. He said the man left that morning, headed west. He said the man's clothes and the horse's saddle looked to be from the Volgareg region. And here, she hands you a piece of paper. I've drawn what he looks like, best as I can remember. You look at the paper, and it is a long, skinny face stares back at you from the parchment. Eyebrows hovering over narrow-set, beady eyes, a long, pointy nose leading to a scrawny, twitchy mustache, curved down, pointing to a triangular, smooth chin. She looks at you imploringly. Please, won't you try to find him? He's all I have in this world, and this town, it desperately needs him. You know the Volgareg region is about a week's journey from Barrington. There is a great city built at the base of a large semicircular mountain range that surrounds a giant crater. The huge city takes up almost the entire crater area.
Okay, so like you had us meet you here. What can we do? Like, what do you want us? You want us to like go to Volgareg? I guess sounds like.
Yes, find this man and find out what he did with my father.
In the meantime, we could like leave and take a week to get there, and like the mine could kill people. So
Yes, Carl and I will work on that and get the people to stop.
I hope so.
Well, we found a bit of a stopgap there, but it only lasts 1 minute at a time. So it might not be very useful to you.
Also, like people could walk right through it. So
It's only if they're a bit, on the wiser side. But look at Limgi, the general stoneworker, isn't quite that smart.
Yeah, no. Exactly what he said.
that's too funny. You got him to say he's not smart.
Don't be frightened there, Marianne. We'll be traveling westward, and we'll find your father and this man that's taken him.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, anyone that you think could be behind this, like, does your father have any enemies or anyone who would benefit from this sort of thing?
No, everyone loves my father. You all love my father, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
See, everyone
yes.
loves my father.
They say that the absence of love is hate, but I wouldn't say I have hate for your father.
Yes,
See?
that is a good way of putting
No,
it. We don't
nobody would
hate
dare
him.
hurt him.
We don't need to like use the L word.
Nobody would dare make a minor illusion of a board across him to signal Limgi to strike him down. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You might not get that now, but it could become relevant later in the adventure.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you're very concerned about all this. Don't don't stress your little self over all these finer details, but
It seems to be talking down to the lassie there, Limgi. A little nothing. She's a grown woman. She can do as she pleases.
well, no, I didn't mean. I just meant it's kind of like a finger of speech, I think, is what they call it. But
We need horses. Can Carl hook us up?
Yes, your horses are in the stable right over there.
Oh, we have our. Oh, right. We have our own horses. So no. Also, like, are you gonna talk to me like that, Limgi, or are we gonna be okay?
look, this is all just a big understanding.
A big yes, it's a big
Yeah, a big
understanding.
understanding. What's so funny?
Nothing, honey. You're great. Slay.
Thanks.
Carl did get your horses ready for you, and your packs are ready. They're right over there waiting for you.
Well, I guess we better be off. Don't have any more time to talk about this.
Because we have an adventure to get to!
It's a good thing I didn't have time to unpack.
Let's get this train rolling.
I definitely do feel more comfortable on the road there.
Your day one of your journey went uneventful. It is now night one. It is a cool but not cold evening. No rain in sight. There are trees along the right side of the road. The left is an open pasture with grazing cows and farmland. You've had an uneventful day. You enjoyed the scenery as you passed, and you're stopping for the night. There are no inns this close to Barrington, so how do you want to set up camp?
I would like the boys to set up camp.
I have an explorer's pack, so I assume
I do as well.
I've got a tent for myself. We could start a fire.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think our tents are only really like one person size, so Libby will have to sleep in the dirt outside of the tent.
I mean, let me look at my equipment. Gosh.
You all
Just
will
kidding.
have tents and bedrolls, and you're setting up a fire.
Yeah, bro. I have a
Yeah,
bedroll.
I'll start a fire.
Are you setting a watch, a guard?
Yes.
Yeah, Lucky will take first watch.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Ooh, a 16.
You hear crickets, you hear normal night sounds. Cool breeze blows up every once in a while, but it's an uneventful watch.
Do I detect the presence of any small animals?
Yes.
Because I can speak with small beasts through sounds and gestures to communicate simple ideas with them. So should I find a squirrel or perhaps a badger of some kind, I'd strike up a classic Lucky O'Gallahan conversation with this small beast. Probably telling them about my dream on the mule.
I see, and they gesture back that they are confused. They think mules are huge, and they don't know why you're dreaming of one. And where did their nuts go?
It's hard to remember where you bury all of them.
Exactly.
It's so strange in me life that every exchange I have seems to go the same way. Animal or humanoid. I don't get it.
Who are you waking up for next watch?
I'll wake up Limgi.
Limgi, can you give me a perception check?
That is an 11.
Same. You hear the crickets, you see the moon and the stars, and overall it's an uneventful night. You put some more logs on the fire, keep it at a nice low level, give you some warmth, a little bit of light, but not too much. And I assume you wake up Libby.
I will wake up Libby.
Perception check, please.
Oh my gosh, it's so early. Another nat 20, I swear.
Don't use them all up. Come
That's
on.
26. 25.
You feel all the animals that are nocturnal animals going to bed, and all the dayturnal animals waking up. What is that word?
Diurnal.
That word. They're all waking up, starting to stir, make noise, and a new day is dawning.
Wake up, bozos. Let's go. It's time to travel. Let's hit the road.
Oh, that was very beautiful, Libby. Thank you for that.
There's so much inspiration when traveling. I'm with my little friends. They're so short.
Days and nights 2 to 4 uneventful days of journeying. Cool evenings, slight breezes stir the wildflowers and open fields on either side of you. There's a tree line just visible in the distance. Night 3, you can stay at an inn if you'd like for 1 gold piece each.
Sure.
Heck yeah. I could perform, earn the gold back.
Yeah. There is a stage you can perform. You do earn more than 1 gold back. And several ales are bought for you. You hunker down for the night. It's a very cozy inn. You each have your own room. And you get a meal at night and in the morning. As you set out again, you have breakfast before going off.
Limgi, I had to tell you a wee bit of another story about a recurring dream I've been having. The same thing, it keeps coming, but it changes every night a little bit. So I suppose that's not quite the recurring dream they'd call it. I guess it's something a wee bit different than the recurring dream. But this time I was riding the mule that, again, it still looks like you, a bit, dashing, handsome mule, but it began to grow extra legs. And all of them were kicking. Just kicking. You're up to 6 legs at this point.
You know, maybe it's a bit of an omen that is telling us our journey's going to be swift, and we're going to be, sure-footed, not likely to fall.
6-Legged Mule is a good band name. Can I take it?
You should go ahead.
Thanks. I write it down in a notebook.
Yeah, I think that's a good sign, Lucky. I think that it means our journey's going to be marked by success and maybe even a bit of gold to be had along the way. You never know. That's my reading of it anyway. I've never been much of a what do they call them? Those folks that read the dreams. But that's what I think.
Well, I guess that'd be some good news. Then I'd be having we could have been a bit of a fit and a sweat, and sometimes falling right out of my bed.
That can happen when there's 6 legs kicking.
Night 5, you stop about 200 feet outside the entrance to a forest. The road cuts through the trees that are sparse on the outer edges, but you can see it gets a lot denser the farther in you go. To your right, you can make out the beginning hills and ridges of the Volgareg Mountains. The legend is the mountain range is a great dragon that fell asleep, and the forest grew in the curl of his tail. The nights have gotten cooler the closer you get to the mountains. How are you preparing for this night?
I think the same way like we have been. Maintain status quo, I think.
Same order or watch, setting a fire, bedrolls, tents?
Sure.
Yep, I think so.
Can everyone give me con checks?
Nat 20 for Limgi.
18 for Libby.
Ooh. I think I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos, being a sorcerer of the wild magic variety. Once per long rest, I can give myself advantage on a roll. I got a 5 and a 6.
Oh no, that is a terrible roll.
So my total is 8.
So, Lucky, you're taking first watch. The other 2 fall asleep, and then you immediately fall asleep after them.
Oh, okay.
So, all 3 of you are sleeping. Can Limgi, give me a perception check.
No. Limgi, no, not a 7th leg. No.
That is a 4.
Several hours pass. Libby, can you give me a perception check?
Nat 1 for a 6.
You awake when all 3 of you feel the sting of branches smacking your cheeks.
Which cheeks?
Whichever ones you want, but you all take 1 point of damage.
Oh gosh.
You come to, the fire is out. And on closer inspection, not only is the fire out, the wood is gone. What started out as a comfortable evening has turned frigid. You see plumes of vapor when you exhale. The air even smells cold and burns your chest as you inhale. A thick blanket of snow covers everything. You hear creaking nearby, like branches moving in the wind, but you aren't that close to the forest. A bundle of twigs swipes just past your face. The ground springs to life with a thunderous burst of hundreds of bundles of vines and twigs that are slightly humanoid shaped. You're surrounded.
Hundreds?
There's a slight pause, and then as one, they start to move towards you.
Humanoid twigs. Hundreds?
Hundreds. Roll for initiative, please.
Ah,
You know, like
why on me moon and me stars? What is this? I've got an 11 for my initiative.
Adjusted 20 for Limgi.
19 for Libby.
Limgi, what do you want to do? You look around and all you can see is this entire area is just covered with these humanoid-shaped walking bushes.
Limgi, I don't think I need to be giving you the minor illusion signal here, do I?
No, I think I know just what to do.
They don't appear to be currently attacking, but they are moving towards you.
Moving towards us.
And we felt like we were, like we took 1 point of damage, and it felt like it was maybe tree branches that hit us on the face.
Yes.
Or on our cheeks, I should say.
Give me a perception check real quick, actually.
16.
You do notice that towards the forest, there seems to be kind of a separation of the twigs, and they seem to mostly be surrounding all other ways.
Do I recognize these creatures? Would I have read about them or heard
Give
about
me a
them
nature
or
check.
seen them before? You said they're made out of stone?
Nope.
16.
Yeah, these stone needle blades.
A 16?
Yep.
You know some about them. You know that there are plant creatures. They typically seem to be more on the evil side. You don't know why they aren't immediately rushing you and attacking you since you all were sleeping. They could have easily really done you some damage by now.
I am going to run to the closest bunch of them, and I want to be at least 5 feet away from any of my party mates, and then I'm going to cast Thunderclap.
He's clapping his cheeks that he got hit.
Clap. My cheeks are all warmed up from that smack that they got. I'm going to clap them.
He's like, I don't know what to do. Don't have to clap me twice.
So, each creature in a 5-foot sphere from me, 5-foot radius sphere, must make a con saving throw.
18.
What? Okay.
They have a high constitution. Good to know. Good to know.
I actually rolled well for once.
Oh, dang it.
I think nothing happens if they pass. Yeah. Well, it does make a very loud noise, I might add.
So you make a very loud noise and you hear it echoes around you, and then there's a returning echo of snow falling from different places.
Okay. Do they look scared?
No.
Oh.
They're wood.
They have pretty much no expression. But they haven't moved. They are kind of... Which way did you run? Towards the forest or away?
Yeah, toward the forest, I think.
So some of them are kind of splitting so that they can open up the forest direction more for you and kind of come back around the other way so that you can't come back.
Oh, so they're trying to funnel
It's like
us
luring
into the
us.
forest.
They're hurting us.
Interesting.
Libby?
I'm basically a sheep. I take notice of this herding. We haven't been attacked since the beginning. So I'm just gonna take my lute out, and because I feel inspired, and be like, humanoid trees swaying in the breeze, and I'm gonna ready in action if something comes at me, but I'm not gonna do anything.
Are you going to move?
Yeah, I'll walk down the pathway of trees. So I go 35 feet.
Lucky, what are you doing?
Do I know if there is a body of water close by-ish? Doesn't have to be immediate, but in the general vicinity, within say a mile of us.
No. The closest water would be the sea back by Barrington.
So no rivers run through this forest or anything that I know of.
No.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I can play the song River Runs Through You if you really want.
Just stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Boy, I wish I could be calling for me beaver friends to take care of these things. No problem. But I think I'm gonna follow Libby down the path, kind of where they're hurting us. But as we go, kind of in front of Limgi, because he's run right up to them, I'm going to cast. There once was a lass from Jeep. She refused to utter a peep, spoke not a word. No murmur was heard. Turns out she was just asleep. And I will cast Sleep. I'm going to put Limgi out of the radius, but I'm just going to try to pacify some of as many as I can. So in a 20-foot point where I choose within range. So I'll put Limgi outside. I don't want to affect Limgi. So I'm just rolling 5d8, and that's going to be the amount of hit points it can potentially affect as far as putting these creatures to sleep. So a total of 27 hit points. Basically starts with a creature in the area with the lowest amount, and say if they had 10, it would subtract 10 from that 27, then I had 17 worth to put to sleep. So however that works out for whatever the creatures are caught. 2
of the creatures fall to the ground.
Perfect.
20 take their place.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Now, that was a leveled spell. I am a wild magic sorcerer.
I will allow it this time.
So I roll on the wild magic. Well, I roll a d20 to see if I get a wild magic surge. I rolled a 20, which only happens on a 1. So no wild magic surge.
So the needle blights are hurting you, and anytime that you slow down or try and stop, one of them reaches out and smacks you somehow, piling in behind you and pushing you towards the forest.
And it's like an enjoyable smack, or what?
I'm not going to tell you what you're into. No kink shaming here, but they are relentless, surrounding you and driving you to the forest. They follow after you, but they'll only attack if you stop or try to divert your path through to the Vulgar Egg. The needle blights hound you day and night, forcing you to march through the forest. Ahead is a clearing where trees were cut down in a large swath to keep the Vulgar Egg city gates clear and allow the city guards to see who approaches. It's morning of the 7th day of travel. You have been awake and marching for a day and a half. Can you give me con saves for exhaustion, please?
Oh, sugar. I got a 6.
18.
23.
Lucky you have 1 level exhaustion. The other 2 saved, but you are all nicked, not only from the needle blights, but from running through the forest. There's twigs on regular trees that reached out and just
stuck in my beard.
Your feet are tired and sore, and your legs are aching, and you're just overall just tired. You stumble into the clearing, and the bright light of dawn shines into your eyes. The needle blights melt back into the forest. You know they were there, your wounds and exhaustion testament to that, but you can't see them now. In front of you lies a massive 30-foot-high stone wall that encapsulates the city. You can just make out people patrolling the top of the wall, keeping watch. The mountain themselves rise astounding heights, towering above the walls. Snow covers the uppermost peaks, the jagged rocks curve down towards the ground on the left, still remaining impressively tall. Smoke clouds seem to rise from a point that resembles a dragon's nostrils. The ridge on the right curves down and towards you, as if a great tail lay at rest. Snow is falling all around you still, but you don't feel cold. It makes for a homey feeling, quieting your footsteps. The road takes you to the giant 20-foot-high metal double doors, one of which is open with 2 guards standing out at attention out front.
You can see that Limgi is completely overtaken with joy and marvel and maybe even fighting back tears at the the amount of stone and mountain around.
Jeez. Okay, brother.
His lips quivering a bit. He maybe is coughing and grunting.
It's magnificent, don't you think? Never seen anything quite like it. Look at all the stonework, the glorious, massive mountain. Probably just packed full of gold and silver and all sorts of wonderful things.
It's all very nice, Limgi, but it's not something to be getting up tearful over.
No, that's just the branch. It's caught in my beard, it's scratching my face and my eyes.
There's nothing wrong with being emotional. Show your emotion, Limgi. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, of course I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be better than okay.
As you approach, a guard stops you. He looks at you suspiciously. What happened to you, and what is your business in the city? And the second guard walks up to the first. What happened to you?
Hey, I've been overrun by these weird twig people things.
Twig people?
You seen anything on the forest like that? They don't be attacking the city here.
We've never seen any twig people. What are you talking? Are you okay?
No, it makes complete sense.
We all saw it. It's quite enjoyable, actually.
I can't imagine that these twigs would make it past the glorious, beautiful stone wall that you have here, so...
We've never heard of any trouble other than maybe an odd bandit traveling through the forest. It's usually a rather peaceful place. Well, until recently.
It, wanted us to go this way.
Well, there have been weird happenings recently.
Oh, is that right? What kind of weird happenings?
Just not normal.
Oh, I see.
You probably need to go to the Dragon's Back Inn.
The Dragon's Back? Sounds cool.
Yeah, I believe questions will be answered there.
I could use a good strong ale. I'm hoping that they've got some maybe at this inn or at another one. It's been a pretty tiring journey with these stupid little branch things smacking us.
Never heard of such a thing.
Well, they were out there, so definitely didn't imagine it.
Oh, we believe you. What is your business in the city?
Yeah, like any other weird things going on, we're kind of like looking for this slim-faced man.
Slim-faced man?
Yeah, the mayor of our town, Barrington, has kind of like been replaced by someone. Or like,
what she means to say is, there's also some strange things happening in our town, and there might be someone here who left our town and came this way. We're hoping to find him, and maybe he can give us more information.
Could you describe him to us?
I'll show him the paper with the drawing of him.
So they take the paper and they look at him and they clearly recognize him. And they hand him back to you and they say, go to the Dragon Back Inn.
Nice. Is there a town bard? Like, am I encroaching? Or, like, you guys open to new music?
Oh, yeah, new music is always welcome. We do have greater concerns.
Okay.
Let's
go.
So get out of your way so you can go through the gates. Walking through the gates, there doesn't seem to be as many people out and about as you would have thought. There seems to be a bit of a hush on the city. To your right are open stables, wooden beams holding up a thatched roof with stalls for horses. A couple people are busy there with either the horses or mucking out the area. To the left is the Dragon's Back Inn, a 2-story structure made of stone, big, thick wooden support beams and a thatched roof. The aroma of delicious food cooking wafts over you. Ahead is a pathway that leads farther into the city, past a blacksmith, a general goods store, and then leads out of sight. Where you going?
To the inn.
The inn.
I'm going to ride the Dragon's Back. All night long.
That's their signature cocktail. is
Yeah.
the Dragon's Back.
Dragon's Back on a beach, you know what I'm saying?
It's just Fireball.
Does it come like
It's just
lit a
Fireball
flame?
whiskey.
You have to blow it out before you drink it?
Yeah, they light Fireball whiskey on fire.
Yeah. You open the heavy wooden front door with ease and are assailed with the aroma of bread baking, eggs and bacon sizzling on the stove, and hear the low din of several patrons talking while enjoying their morning meal. The entire opposite side of the room is filled with a stone block bar topped with thick black glass-like panels. Glass is about 2 inches thick and though dark, reflects the ceiling overhead and sparkles with the firelight around the room. Behind the bar is a rotund woman whose belly is as large as her laugh. Her gray hair is in a large bun on top of her head, and there's a twinkle in her eyes as she talks with some of the village folk near her. She notices you stumbling in and waves you over. Coming out from behind the bar, she shoos some townspeople away from the table. Now, there's no time to spare. Move along, you've had your share. Weary travelers, take a seat. I'll bring you out some bread and meat. She looks at you all, gestures to the now vacant table, and hurries back through the kitchen doorway to the left of the bar.
Oh, I had to enjoy a bit of a rhyme. This place is great.
What do you call it, like a limerick or something?
I'm going to be working on the limerick. It's got its own little cadence there, but you stick to it. Easy peasy, right one up. I'm sure you could do it, no problem there, Libby.
If they talk this way, think of all the songs I could write.
All I know is this place smells fantastic. I think I'm gonna feel right as rain in no time.
She comes back with the food and a pitcher of water. I'm sorry to say your journey has not ended, though it is going as intended. Guided you were by the woodland sprites, so you could be here with us this night. To make sure of the story, we need you in your glory. Mr. K and I keep this place, we know and love every face. But troubling news has reached our ears, the worst to happen in all your years. The mountain has been breached, an unknown substance reached. My love went to investigate, though I did hesitate. Then came word of the great tree, the center of life for all of we. It has vanished without a trace, leaving behind only empty space. Without its protecting magic, our outcome will be tragic. We must implore you do explore. First for my Chris, he must know this. No time to hesitate, evil will not wait. Eat the feast I have made, a hero's path has been laid.
My goodness, that was
Whoa.
quite beautiful.
So Chris is your partner that left, and we gotta like fell a tree or something?
Yes, you see, the tree is very important to we. It is the home of all our magic.
Oh wait, but we can't like, okay, so you don't want us to chop the tree down?
No, I don't think really that the idea is to destroy the tree.
Yes, okay.
The tree, once in City Square, is now found nowhere.
It's not even there.
And you've seen these wood sprite thingies?
They are our helpers. They guided you to us.
We're here to find our mayor.
Could you be taking a wee bit of a peek at this drawing here? We have a man. This be your lover. And I'll show her the thin man.
Are you eating the food first?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like
Sounds
tired
like a hero's feast.
and hungry.
As you eat, you feel the exhaustion of travel, the grit, the dirt, the sweat, the bone ache, and the exhaustion leave your bodies.
All right.
You show her the drawing from Mary Ann. She instantly recognizes it as Von Frost and tells you where to find his house. Never liked that man. I would set a ban, but my mister would say everyone can stay.
Oh yeah, Mr. sounds like a bit of a wee jolly fellow. This Von Frost, he be an evil man.
Evil, I don't know. No good for sure, that's for show.
Tell me there, Lassie, you think the tree that's being lost, behind it would be Von Frost?
He has disappeared as well. I'm sure there is more to tell.
There's more to tell. This food is swell.
So she gives you directions to Von Frost's house if you want to check that out, and also says, the mountain can be breached, the entrance easy to reach. Through the city to the east, be warned, there is a beast. Keep your wits, travel fast, find my love in caverns vast. Restore the tree, set it free, all our hopes go with thee. So you can either go to Von Frost's house, or you can go to the cave entrance, the mine entrance.
I think we should go to Von Frost's home and see. Maybe do a little B&E.
I like that. That was a good one.
It just became into me. Top of my head.
I feel like you guys are better writers than me. Maybe I should hire you. Do you write songs? We know Chris's name. What's her name? We don't know her name.
I'm Mrs. K.
Oh yeah, that was in the diatribe.
Now you must be on your way.
Yeah, you must be on your way. Thank you.
Do not delay.
So you go to Von Frost's house. His house sits by itself on the eastern edge of the city, where the giant stone wall meets the mountainside. It's a modest house, not unlike the others you see in the city. The areas around it appear to have formerly been houses, burnt or knocked to the ground. Frost's is a one-story stone house with a thatched roof and a door in the middle of two small windows in the front. The front door is slightly ajar, revealing only darkness within.
Hey, ladies first.
Hello?
The door creaks as you push on it, but gives no resistance. Inside is a modest room with a padded chair and a small table in front of a dormant fireplace. A lone wooden chair stands next to a larger utilitarian table with a single plate on it. Dust covers every surface, and there's a slight musty odor in the air. A breeze stirs the cobwebs in the corner, making them dance. There's an open door that leads to another small room at the back of the house. Perception checks, please.
You know, I think technically, if the door's ajar, it's not really breaking and entering, so I think we're in the clear here.
It's just entering.
Yes, just entering. There's no
Yeah, we're
breaking
not
involved.
breaking. I got a 15.
Hey, don't be getting ahead of yourself. Maybe there's something inside that we could break. I got a 10.
6 for Limgi.
Libby and Lucky notice footsteps in the dust, creating a track from one table and chair to the next, moving from the front door to the small back room. The place doesn't quite feel abandoned, just very much not kept up. There's a worn leather journal on the floor next to the overturned small table near the fireplace.
I would like to swipe a finger on the floor within one of these footprints to see if additional dust is still on my finger within
Oh,
the
wow.
print itself.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
So it has been some time since these footprints have been made then for more dust to collect.
There has been more dust made since the footprints. Yes. More dust has settled since the footprints were made.
I will share that with the class.
Is there dust currently settling?
There is dust in the air, yes. Just kind of floating lazily about in the air. It's a very dusty place.
Interesting.
Did we notice that throughout the city on our way here? Does it seem to kind of be a unique thing within this house?
In this house, it's dusty.
I think this place is like abandoned. So, like, I don't know where Von Frost would be, but maybe the mines, right? But, like, let's look for clues.
Hey, well, there'll still be one more room to be checking out here. Maybe that'd be the source of the dust.
Is a worn leather journal on the floor next to an overturned small table near the fireplace.
Ah, yes, but first let's look at it. We book there I found on the ground here.
Let's investigate that table. It seems to be
As if I found the book, I'm gonna read it.
Forget the book. There's something very strange about this table. I agree to Limgi. There's something weird about this table. It's only got 4 legs. I've known things to have 6.
It's like they can't hear women. This is so bad.
Wow. Wow. Well, it was nice knowing you all. It's been a great podcast.
Limgi and Lucky have just been canceled.
I'm talking about looking for clues, and you're like, oh, I found it. That's fine. I'll hand it.
Tell us, Libby, what did the book say?
I'll hand it to you. It's fine.
I don't be reading so well. What does it say?
This appears to be Von Frost's diary. If you flip to earlier in the book, there are passages about how he likes a young woman in the town. He worked up the courage to say hi, but she was dismissive to him just because he was twice her age. You flip through some more pages and find...
And how old was she is the question. She better be 18.
You flip through some more pages and you find some badly written poetry that you think implies he was expressing heartbreak, or maybe he had broken a leg. You aren't quite sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's badly written poetry. Towards the back of the book, the handwriting that had once been elegant and flowing becomes erratic, and a few words take up the entire page. Noises, written very big, in the wall. Scritching, scritching, scritching in my head. Out, 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 get out! I must open the wall. I must know what's inside.
I look around. Is there any holes in the wall?
Well, there's another room to check, right?
Another page says, I did it. I broke through. Tunnels, tunnels, tunnels everywhere. I must find out where they lead. You turn to the final entry in the book. There are creatures under the mountain. I've never seen their like. A gray, pink, wrinkly body walking on 4 legs with long, sharp claws. No eyes. No eyes. One saw me watching them, talk to me in my head. They need help. They need me. Their home was destroyed and they need my help to rebuild. I'm important to them. They have a plan for me. I ran from them, but I think it's only a matter of time before. There's nothing else written on the page.
Oh my gosh, this is scary. I don't want to be the first one to go in that other room. Someone else go in the other room.
I'd be saying the description of these creatures be putting that abyssal chicken to shame here. It's be mighty frightening, I tell you.
Is it like, does it sound similar to the description of the thing that became the mayor?
No, because the thing that became the mayor was humanoid, faceless.
Don't worry, I'll go into the next room. Let's see what there is to be seen, and if you hear me shout, maybe come and help out.
That was actually unintentional.
The breeze seems to be coming from the back room, the back wall of which would be butting up against the mountain itself. As you walk around the corners of the back room, you see a gaping hole torn into the back wall, as if Vaughn busted through his own wall and into the mountain. There's rubble everywhere, helping to account for all the dust elsewhere in the house. There's also a tunnel that slopes down into darkness.
What does it... can I tell what tools or like how this whole tunnel going into the mountain would have been carved or dug?
Yeah, you could tell it was a pickaxe. He had a pick. There's no pickaxe in the room, but he had one with him, and that's how he dug a hole through.
So it looks like a man made or a man dug tunnel. Or woman.
Yes.
You think this tunnel will be leading to the mines as well? Maybe we don't have to backtrack to its entrance, but we just go down this hole there. See these strange creatures that be in here.
No, I think that this is probably, yeah. I think this is where we should be going. Something's not right here. It sounded like this fellow was pretty troubled based on his journal. He's got to have something to do with this, what's going on here. I'm sure of it.
Why don't we follow this instead of going to the main entrance? Like, maybe it'll help us figure things out.
Yeah, I agree.
And I agree with you there too, Leslie. But do you think that it'd be the bad, terrible, awful, horrendous poetry that drive him mad by himself, or be the voices that he heard in his head? It could be either or. I'm saying that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think we push forward through the tunnel.
I agree.
Let's do it.
I think if we be finding Mrs. K's Chris, we be finding the mayor too.
The light from outside only penetrates the tunnel's entrance. After that, it's completely dark. You hear nothing aside from your own breathing. No crickets, no scurrying creatures, nothing. The air brings sense of damp and earth, as you would expect a mountain's insides to smell.
What would someone that has no dark vision do?
Light a torch.
Okay, I guess I light a torch.
The entrance is about 5 by 5 foot.
You see, this entrance be a more respectable size of an entrance. Look at this, and all my illusion up some boards on this
Oh
entrance.
my gosh, right, because
I could do this one all be myself. All by myself here.
5 foot cube.
I agree. A lot of folks make the perilous mistake of making tunnels way too big. This is much more appropriate size.
A short distance in, you can see that the tunnel narrows and curves to the right.
So, are you leading, Limgi?
Yeah, I think I feel pretty comfortable in tunnels and mines under the mountain. So yeah.
Okay, I'll be in the middle if Libby wants to pull up the rear.
I've got dark vision for 60 feet as well, so I would be fine to be able to see.
Lucky you have dark vision?
Yes, 60 feet as well.
Okay, so it's just Libby in the rear with the torch.
Mm-hmm, but like they're kind of obscuring the torch. Like I'm the only one crouched.
Now, what size creature is Von Frost?
About 6 foot tall.
But his Quasimodo hump that makes him shorter is why he was turned down by his beloved.
Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. You reach the curve and follow the path towards the right. About 10 feet farther down, the path splits again, right and a 45 degrees left. After about 20 feet, you enter a large chamber. There are mining implements here, and the room looks to have been excavated and now used for storage of the equipment. You realize the 2 tunnels are connected and both lead to this room. Back at the start of this tunnel, you head right to go deeper into the mountain. Another passage opens on your right, or you can continue straight ahead. So you've got this long hallway ahead of you. You went right into this room that came back around, and then ahead of you there's 2 more doorways off to the right, or you can keep going straight.
I think maybe Limco would suggest that we take a peek in like a short distance down the paths off to the right, and see if they also go into maybe rooms, and if not, continue going down straight, or
like have we obviously hit tunnels that are no longer chiseled by Von Frost?
Yes, these are the mine tunnels. You are now entered into the mine.
Like officially. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, his tunnel connected into the mine's tunnels. So you go up ahead a little bit and look into the doorway on the right, and this short tunnel ends into another large room, but not as big as the previous one. It is completely empty. You exit the room, and you see just ahead there's another branching fork. You peek in, and there's also a similar, smaller, emptier chamber. Continuing down the main tunnel ahead of you lies a dead end, but there's a doorway on the left. It is framed and supported, but no doors bar your path.
Yeah, I think this is the way.
You go through the opening and discover a very large room. Your light doesn't even reach the walls on the opposite side. This appears to be where the most recent mining had been taking place. As you stand there and take in the vastness of the room, you realize the silence has followed you in from the beginning. There's still no other sound but what you yourselves create.
Echo! The acoustics in here are so great!
In my notes, it says, wait for Elena to make noise.
It does?
That's so good.
So, We're in a section, like you said, that is clearly the most recent signs of mining, yet there's no mining being conducted.
Currently, yes. Correct.
And the acoustics are amazing.
With amazing acoustics, yes.
Yes, your voice creates a brief echo that quickly dies, and then you hear a muffled crash of something being knocked over coming from your right. You turn and see another doorway, supported the same as the last, but this one has been boarded over and recently broken through. You can see one of the boards has been pulled off the barricade laying on the floor next to the open. Someone has gone through there.
Are they real boards? I test to see if it's a illusion.
This be the worst minor illusion I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Who uses real boards? That's ridiculous.
It's not an illusion anymore.
I want to dash to try and pursue that noise in case it's trying to get away from us.
It is coming from the doorway that's been barricaded over. You have to wiggle through the hole that was left.
I will, if needed, use my axe to try and smash some of the remaining boards to make the hole big enough. And then as soon as I'm able to get through, I'm going to make haste to try and pursue that noise.
Give me a perception check.
15.
As you emerge from the makeshift opening, you enter a short tunnel that immediately splits left and right. You can hear there's whimpering coming from the right. It doesn't sound like somebody's running. It just sounds like somebody is going.
I'm gonna head toward that. I'll maybe slow my pace a little bit if it sounds it's not sounding like someone is trying to get away from us anymore.
You don't hear any footsteps or anything. What are the other two doing?
I'm in the back.
Yeah, I'm right behind Limgi.
A 20-foot tunnel leads to a cozy 30 by 30 foot chamber. You detect an animalistic scent in the air, but it's musty and faded, as if its owners have been gone for a long time. In the middle of the room is a burnt and used bonfire. There's wood and brush against a back wall that could have been used to keep the fire going. In another section, there's a clustering of bedrolls, and on one of the rolls, a figure lays, its back to you, curled into a ball. From this distance and its position, you can't really tell how big it is, but it seems larger than a wolf, but smaller than a bear. You hear the quiet sounds of somebody trying to not cry. The figure doesn't move or respond to your entering the room.
Okay, I'll pause for a moment and wait for the others to catch up, and I'll sort of hold my hand out as though to like slow them down and shush them as they arrive.
Does anything happen when I arrive with my torch?
No.
I'll sort of hold one finger over my mouth to tell them to be quiet, and then gesture toward where this creature is.
I minor illusion, but I use a metamagic to subtle spell so I make no noise, but I minor illusion boards on that creature.
Why? Oh my gosh.
No, Lucky, I'm not sure that it's dangerous or hostile. It seems almost like it's like crying or upset.
You see the figure somewhat through the
Boards?
through the illusion boards. He kind of like clasps himself together more and starts to rock a little bit.
I start singing "Rock-a-bye, baby," and I like come over with my lute to try to just comfort it with my voice.
As you bring the light closer, you can now tell this figure is wearing a red coat and red trousers. His clothes are grimy and covered in dirt and smell of dust, body odor, and you can just catch a whiff of spearmint. Snot has dribbled down his nose into his full white and gray mustache. His face is concealed by a giant beard, his bushy eyebrows almost covering his very tightly clenched eyes.
Hey, stand down there, Limgi. Don't be flying off the handle to be hitting this poor soul here. Board's gone.
Yeah, there you go. I'll be like, thank you.
No, I don't think that I was intending to hit it, but
Oh, I think I saw your hand on your axe there.
well, maybe just to be prepared for self-defense. But
Hey there, fella.
yeah, what seems to be the matter? What brings you down here?
Are you just talking to him, or are you going over to him and trying to, like, shake a shoulder or something, or...
Libby would like to get up and close with her singing, and while singing, try to charm him
Right up to his ear.
so that he stops
Rock-a-bye,
crying.
baby on the treetop. Right into his
And then
face.
I'll be like, and you better be good for goodness sake. Yeah, charm person. Yeah, I'll cast it.
Yeah, Limgi's not actually close enough to touch, but
How does charm person work?
Wisdom saving throw from him. 14. It's a DC.
12.
Okay, so charmed creature regards us as friendly acquaintances for the next hour.
Okay, so he opens his eyes and he looks at you. And you start to see a smile form on his face. And then all of a sudden he runs across the other side of the room. No, please don't. No, I promise I won't interfere. Please, leave me be.
Whoa there, fella. Look, we're not here to hurt you. What do you mean interfere? Interfere with what?
No, the creatures, no, leave.
Hey, we're friendly here. We can maybe help you.
Slow down. Speak to us. What's happening? Someone chasing you? Why are you crying?
They're in my head.
You know, you wouldn't happen to be, Von Frost by any chance?
No.
So that's a no. You're not.
4 times now.
Sometimes people like to speak of the double negatives there. So let's count that number of no's. No, that's a yes. No plus no is a no. No more than a yes. No, I think you're right that this is a no.
Yeah, no, that checks out by my estimation as well.
What'd be your name there, laddie?
Name. Who? No.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'd be Lucky O'Gallahan. Okay, Mr. No. We got to get you out of here. What else can you tell us about what's going on here? We are here to interfere.
He stops his rambling and he looks at you. K.
Mrs. K. You be Chris.
Yes. K. Chris, that is my name, yes. I came to investigate the goings on in the mountain, but I mustn't, can't go looking. There's evil about, but if I don't, who will? You can go look. Yes, you can. Yes, you can go look for the evil. It's here. It saw me. It invaded my mind. The tree. It must be saved. Save the tree. Save Christmas. Save the tree. Save Christmas. Please, leave me. I cannot go farther, but you can. You can save the tree. Save Christmas. Watch out for the brains. The crawling brains, they invade your brains. Don't let them in, the brains. He grabs Limgi by the shoulders and he pulls his face right up into yours. His eyes open wide, he whispers, his breath warm on your face, the smell of decay covering the sweet smell of mint. Hurry, he whispers. He pushes you back and then he crumples to the floor, curling up into a ball, and begins to whimper and rock himself, muttering incoherently.
It doesn't seem like Chris has quite the penchant for the rhyming there, does Mrs. K does. But the tree is not here, it's not there. Where?
What did he say about brains? It's very peculiar, don't you think?
They say it's in their heads, so maybe they're just like brains. Like my head. Anyway.
What'd be this Christmas thing he'd be talking about that we need to be saving?
Sounds like Christmas has something to do with this tree.
What do you think we should be doing? Should we get him out of here, take him back to Mrs. K, and then come back and look, or we leave him here and think he'll be fine here?
No, he's in no state to be left on his own. Look at the poor man. He looks terrible. I think we need to get him back to his home, and he can rest up and recover.
Right, but we can leave him here and get him on the way back after we save the tree.
I think maybe we at least drag him back to the dusty place, to Von Frost's.
Okay, let's get him back to Von Frost's. Fine.
Okay, so you are able to get him back to Von Frost. You leave him there. He is left the same as he was. He is on the floor in the fetal position, rocking himself and muttering, and it's pretty incoherent. You can't really tell what he's saying.
I don't know. I don't feel right about leaving him here all on his own. He's in quite the state.
As soon as you say that, he grabs you again. He says, "Save the tree."
Yeah, no, I think we need to get you back to your wife.
Limgi, he wants us to save the tree. He's safe in here. Just leave him for now. We'll be right back.
I don't know. I don't trust that four-legged table with him. It's not natural.
I cast a minor illusion of a wood barricade on the table.
I attack it with my axe.
I minor illusion a table without the minor illusion. It's just like we keep undoing each other's illusions. Oh dear.
Okay, Limgi will reluctantly agree to leave him here.
Do you go back the way you came?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, you find your way back to that room where you found Mr. K. There is only one other exit from this room. You enter another tunnel and pass into another chamber. This one also seems to have been inhabited and abandoned. You continue passing through 3 more chambers that all bear the same look and animalistic scent. Give me perception checks.
Yeah, it smells like an animal, huh?
Do I recognize, like, what kind of animal this smells like?
Give me a nature check.
My perception check was 3.
My perception's 9.
I got a 15 for nature.
My nature's 19, so suck it. I rolled higher.
I got terrible 10 for my perception. Oh, nature uses intelligence, which is only... Oh, I got a 21 for my nature.
So you know this appears to have been a kobold den.
But long since abandoned.
Abandoned.
Compare it with the
Not
mustiness
necessarily
and the-
long.
No, probably like decades.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that this place be
Centuries
abandoned
even.
for about 700,000 years or so.
Or seconds, yeah.
Or somewhere between most recently or 700,000 years. I can't quite pinpoint the amount of time this place has been abandoned by these kobold fellows.
You have such an astute perception, Lucky. I'm glad we have you here.
Well, I'm a bit of a studious nature person, just on a normal day.
Libby, what's your AC?
14.
A rock hits you in the chest.
Ow! I have chest pain. Something hit me. Was that one of you?
Take 6 points of damage, bludgeoning damage from this rock.
Ouch!
Roll me
Ouch!
initiatives, please. As 2 kobolds and a creature that is on all 4 legs, stands maybe 3 foot tall, looks like a brain with furry legs and claws, enters the room.
A brain?
16 for Limgi.
Ooh, I also got a 16.
What is your dex?
My dexterity is 14.
All right, you're first, buddy.
I got a 5.
Ah, this be the brain thing that Chris be talking about. It must be.
But he said, like, brains with an S. There's more.
I be keeping your eyes peeled there, little lassie.
I don't really want to peel them. They have, like, my eyelashes. I just got them done. But thanks.
So I assume this brain dog is not a humanoid.
'Tis not.
It's a brain
Sugar.
dog.
All right, well, we're not going to be doing that. Okay, then I'm going to sprint right up to this collection of kobolds that clearly have just, after 700,000 years, have come back to their home.
Clearly.
Just, coincidentally after Lucky has explained their absence. But I'll go right up to the 3 of them. There once was a man named Gunther. He always found himself in a blunder. Swept by a wave, he needed a save. The crashing, it sounded like thunder. And I will cast Thunder Wave, which is going to be very loud in this confined space. But each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me can make a Constitution saving throw. Please, DC is 13.
All 4 creatures fail.
That's not bad. They take 8 thunder damage, and they're pushed 10 feet away from me. Then I'm going to expend the rest of my movement to drop prone. And I'm done.
Okay. Limgi?
Don't be confused with the lack of a board there, Limgi.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'm going to bonus action cast jump on myself. So for 1 minute, I can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of my movement.
So you're going to jump and you're going to land on Lucky.
Yeah, so I'm going to get a running head start and then leap 30 feet to make it up to them, and I will attack the brain with my hand axe. That is 14 to hit.
Hits it.
4 slashing damage. This is a magical weapon as well, I might add. It's a hand axe of returning.
Okay, so you axe it. And it hurt it. So the kobolds are going to run up and attack you, though. They both are pulling out a dagger and screeching at you in their language.
Hey, wee little creeps. Come over to me. I'm just lying here. I put my hands behind my back, resting. Hey, you little freakies. Come over here.
You little freaks.
23 to hit.
Just barely.
5 points of piercing damage from the first guy. The second guy will hit you, as a 10 to hit.
Nope, that's a miss.
He tripped over Lucky and smacked his face on the floor.
That was Lucky's whole plan.
The brain is going to actually go after Lucky since he's laying on the floor and he's the one that damaged. Or no, Limgi damaged the brain.
Mm-hmm.
But Lucky is an easier target. It's going to claw you.
It can make... Okay, if it's clawing me, I'm prone. It has advantage with melee attacks.
20. Does a 20 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
It does 9 points of slashing damage to
Holy shit.
your torso area.
That was the majority of my hit points.
Libby, it is your turn.
Libby's going to pull her scimitar off her back, grab her dagger with her left hand out of her ankle, and she's going to go to the first kobold that's closest to her and try to attack. That is a nat 20 with my scimitar.
Did the meal we had at the Dragon's Back give us any additional hit points at all or anything like that? Was it a true hero's face or just get rid of our travel woes?
Got rid of your trout.
Just exhaustion.
Yeah, your exhaustion and your cuts from the needle blights.
So that's 8 plus 5.
It's dead.
13 damage. And then... So my second attack, I would like to, with my dagger, hit the other kobold. A 20. Dirty 20. For a d4 plus 2.
It's dead.
A 4 plus 2, that's 6. Okay, I was gonna say, I have more things.
The brain creature's still standing there. It is Lucky's turn. He is underneath the brain creature.
All right, I stand up. And with not much choice, I will draw a dagger and attempt to plunge it into the medulla oblongata.
That is the brain. The brain!
That is only an 8.
Oh no, the thick skull on that thing.
Jumping up, you try to swipe out at it, and you kind of lost your balance a little bit, and you missed.
Okay. That's all I got.
Oh, jeez.
Limgi?
So it's looking pretty hurt.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump through the air with my axe held in both hands, come down, trying to slice this thing right in two. That is a 18 to hit.
It dodges out. No, I'm just kidding. You slammed into it. Roll your damage.
4 slashing damage.
It's wobbling on its feet. It is just barely standing. It takes a step back and collapses.
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm so glad we beat them.
Just before it died, however, all three of you felt like a tingling in your brain, like something was trying to invade it. And then as soon as the creature collapsed, it vanished.
Hi, I've been bleeding all over me clothes.
It's okay. It's okay, Lucky. You're gonna be fine. We made it through this. What a horrendous, disgusting little creature that thing was. Have you seen anything like it before?
I've never seen anything like this before, but I think that's what the Frost described in this journal.
Yeah, I think you're right. Vile. Terrible thing.
Right. So we found Chris, but where's the mayor?
Well, I don't know. There's certainly more tunnels to explore, so...
Any clues on the dead bodies at all?
Yeah, any gold? Platinum even?
Babe, they're kobolds and brains. They don't have, like, pockets and clothes.
They could come from a wealthy line of kobolds.
Oh my gosh.
Old money in the kobolds.
Are basically wearing loincloths, and that's pretty much it. Other than the dagger and the slingshot, you don't see anything else on them.
I would like to look underneath their loincloths in case they're hiding gold in there.
Oh my goodness, you found a gold coin clenched in his butt cheeks.
Oh, disgusting.
I knew it! Nothing around the front?
It's been there for 700,000 years.
It's an old coin.
You are surprised by the impressiveness of the front area.
It's a little bit tarnished, but I'm sure a little spit polish will bring it back to life.
Hey, they say that the big things come in small packages.
They do say that. You're right.
What be we do? What do we be? What be we do? And I knocked out me senses here.
We need to go find the mayor. That's why we came here. Marianne, remember?
Well, I hope he hope to smell it be by this tree or wherever this tree be in these mines here.
Yes, I think we must delve deeper.
There's going to be more of them, so maybe you go first, Limgi, because, like, you seem to kill it the best. I mean, I didn't try, but...
No, I have pretty good vision in these low light situations, and I do feel right at home with the stone beneath my feet and underneath the mountain. So I'm happy to keep going first, leading the way.
There is only one way out of this room.
I think I know which way we should go.
Classic.
You follow the path down a long tunnel. Ahead, you can see a large room. There's a multicolored glow coming from within. Lights shine steadily in blue, yellow, red, and green. And you can smell just a hint of the scent of a fir tree. Are you going to sneak? Are you going to just walk in? What are you doing?
I would, because I'm quite proficient at stealth, I would slow down, kind of hold a hand out behind me to give the signal to the others to match my very quiet approach.
Stealth checks, please.
I'll be rolling at disadvantage.
I'll see you stealthing, so I'll, like, try. Oh, wow. 21.
A 7 for Limgi.
Ooh, I got an 8.
When you enter the room, you can see a giant fir tree, covered trunk to top with little lights, bows, baubles, and candy canes. At its very tip, there is a dull star shape. It pulses with the rhythm of the man beside it. Dwarfed by the tree, the man appears to be chanting something, both he and the tree swaying in time to his words.
A dwarf by the tree.
It's the tree!
I think you'd be misunderstanding the Limgi. It just look like a little old man. Is this Von Frost?
Give me perception checks.
Can't understand you.
I got a 20.
I got 10.
12 for Limgi.
Lucky, you notice that when you enter the room, the tree misses a beat and gives a slight shiver before once again falling in line with the man. The man, who you recognize from the drawing, is Von Frost. Though his skin has taken on a purplish hue, and his hair has fallen out of his head in large clumps, leaving behind big bald patches that seem to be wrinkling up like a wet finger pruning. And his pointy mustache seems to be turning into tentacles.
Hey, it's me with the ugly looking motherfucker.
Oh, I understood that. Ugh, his prudy. His prudiness. Oh, so pruny.
He certainly doesn't have the best complexion. I think it's maybe a circulation problem or something.
I have a really good dermatologist, oh my gosh. I don't really care about... Where's the mayor?
Hey, quiet, he be talking on our brains.
I know you were there, but you are too late. We have connected to the Elder Brain. Yes, it is still trapped deep within the mountain, but with the magic of this tree, it soon shall be free. You have nothing to fear. We will welcome you as one of us. Though tunneling from the other side of the mountain would have been faster, we did hit some roadblocks there. But that's of no consequence now. We are close. So close. And the tree lights up even brighter. The star glowing and temporarily blinds you. You have to turn away from it. And when it dims back down, the man attacks. Roll for initiative.
14 for Limgi.
Oh, 14 for Lucky.
No way,
So
what are the
I'll be
odds?
going first again.
I rolled a 1 for. Oh gosh.
The man looks at you and puts out his hands out in front of him, and a wave of psychic energy blasts into the three of you. You must give me intelligence saving throw.
No.
I got a 5.
I got a 12.
I got an 11.
Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
This might
like
be
that.
an unhappy ending.
How many hit points do you all have?
I got 4 left. I think
14
I'm going.
left.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have 29 left.
Okay, fortunately I rolled like myself. Although Lucky is going down. That's 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
And you're stunned.
Oh dear.
At the end of your turn, you can try and save again. Well, what do we have here? Did you think you were gonna save the day? Is that what you thought? Look at you! This one is already on the ground! Oh my, 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 my. When the brains came to me, and they said they needed my help, mine, Von Frost, the pariah of the town, the one that everybody wanted to just leave. They needed my help. I came to rescue. I stole the tree. I found the Elder Brain. And I am going to release it on the world. That's the end of his turn. Lucky, would you like to make a death saving throw?
Hoping for a 20. Oh, a 19.
I thought you were going to say
so
one.
close.
Alright, that's a success, though.
Limgi, would you like to make an intelligence save and see if you can be unstunned?
17.
You make it.
Huge.
Libby, you want to make an intelligence save?
I'll try. Hey, 4.
You're still stunned. Frost walks up to Lucky, bends down, caresses his head. My. What do we have here? You traveled so far. All the heroic deeds you have done. For what? To be laid at my feet. What shall I do with you? I don't know. Oh my, and look, what do we have here? His dwarf friend and a satyr. Oh, won't you make lovely pets for me? And he is so confident in his ability, he's not even going to attack right now. He's just going on about how great he is and just belittling you and putting you down.
If he eats my brain, he has to speak with an Irish accent.
Lucky, would you like to give me another death save?
All right. Come on, baby. Give me that luck of the Irish. Oh, that's a 5.
Oh,
Don't you get lucky,
One
as a
in one
feat
here.
automatically? Come on.
You should. Lucky O'Gallagher.
Yeah.
You'd think I would have.
I mean, I haven't used it yet. Oh, I'm stunned. Can't give anyone inspiration.
Limgi, however, is not stunned, and it is his turn.
Hey, get away from my friend. He's hurt. Leave him be.
I'm going to run over and try and stabilize. Medicine check.
Honestly, I would say just attack, because unless you can heal me and get me be able to do something, let me just.
True.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, legitimately, I would say just
He'll
attack.
just be unconscious if you.
Yeah,
stabilize
like
him.
I'm doing nothing. Anyways, you know?
Okay.
And he's Lucky O'Gallagher. He's not going to bleed out. Come on.
He's lucky. He's fine.
Okay. I am going to cast Ice Knife. 11 to hit.
11 hits him.
Oh, huge. Okay.
He's not wearing any armor. He's in regular clothing.
So he takes 5 piercing damage, and then the shard explodes. He has to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, that's a 5.
That's a fail. He takes an additional 7 cold damage. Oh, cold damage against Von Frost. I have a feeling that's going to be very effective.
Ah, snap. Ice Knife. You
Frost
should
in name
have thought
only,
that
hopefully.
through! He's not a smart soldier.
But he's an effective one.
Okay, Libby needs to make a save. See if she can get unstunned.
1. So that's a 2. Dang it.
no.
So you're ultra stunned.
Ah!
Yeah, you're still stunned. It's Frost's turn. He's going to lash out at Limgi. Smack him. And as he is smacking you, you notice his fingers have turned into more claw-like with long talons at the end. So he's going to give you a good raking.
Nobody rakes a dwarf.
Oh. Does 12 hit you?
It does not.
So he looks up from where he is playing with Lucky, and he tries and lashes out, and you are able to dodge out of his way. Lucky? You gonna get lucky?
I need a 20. Come on, baby. 18. Oh, still another success at least. But
Yep, still a success. Limgi?
I'm going to heave my...
Before you do,
Yes.
you notice just out of the corner of your eye the tree no longer being chanted at by Frost. Its light pulses again, and you all feel this welling up inside of you of hope and joy, and you all have advantage for the next round.
Big. Okay. I'm going to wind up with my axe in one hand and throw it directly at his chest. So this is an axe of returning, so it will zoop right back to my hand after the attack. That is a 15 to hit.
It hits him.
Or no, sorry, advantage. Let's see if I get a nat 20. Nope, 15 to hit. 11 slashing damage.
Okay, you see that there is now a big slash right on in his chest, right off to the side. And he's thrown back a little bit, but he's still standing.
I'm going to use my action surge to take an extra attack. And so my hand axe comes cartwheeling back into my hand. I wind up again and throw it a second time at him. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing damage. And I would like to use my movement speed to run as close as I can get to ideally put myself between him and Lucky.
You did, when you hit him with your axes, he staggered back a little bit so you can easily get yourself between. Libby, intelligence save.
With advantage.
With advantage.
come on, Libby.
19.
Yes, you
Yeah.
made it.
Let's go. But that's my turn.
That is your turn.
Dang it.
Frost starts to levitate up into the air.
Oh.
Do you think you can stop me? Me? And a tentacle comes out. You didn't even know he had tentacles. It comes out from underneath him and slaps Limgi. You think a 20 hits him?
Probably.
A 20 hits, yes.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Lucky, with advantage.
Well, with advantage, it's a 17, so I am stable as 3 successes. No longer dying, but still unconscious.
Limgi, what you gonna do?
Fortunately, a lot of my spells are going to do AoE damage, which is not going to help Lucky very much right now.
Probably not.
Yeah, so I'm going to lean back, sort of aim up toward him, and chuck my hand axe again.
Oh my. That could be very, very, very bad for him.
It's coming up from below, so it could hit places he doesn't want to get hit.
His nether region.
A shower of coins rains upon Gimli.
It's a pinata.
He was a pinata all along. 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 6 slashing damage. So that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Hey, Libby, what are you gonna do?
Libby's going to cast Healing Word on Lucky. She's going to use a 2nd level spell slot. So that's 6 plus 4. So that's 10 hit points back for Lucky.
All right. Hug, Limgi, I tell you, I've been having a terrible dream. You're up to 10 legs now, my friend. I don't know what's going on.
Wow, you're immediately talking. This is crazy. I will... Like, we fought with each other enough as a trio. We're heroes. I think I know that Limgi has a lot of AoE spells. I'm gonna try to, like, back off so that he could potentially cast something. Just take some movement away, if that helps.
Somebody roll me a d6. One person.
5.
6.
I rolled
Nope.
a 6 too!
I did it first.
I said 5, but I rolled a 6.
So up in the air, he's going to go a little higher. He's now 15 feet up, and he is going to put his hands out and blast you again.
We rolled a 5.
It recharges on a 5 or a 6.
Well,
I need intelligence saves from everyone.
What? I beg your pardon?
Even though I backed up?
What? I got a 3. Oh, God.
15.
12 for Limgi.
So anybody that did not get a 15 or higher.
Sugar beets.
I'm the only one unstunned.
Pardon my
Rolls
language.
how the turntables.
11 points of damage.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Right back down.
Like he's dead again.
Do I get any?
No, you saved.
Limgi's not looking so great either. Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. If my calculations are correct, 11 is larger than anything below 11. I'm down.
Yeah, Limgi's down.
Limgi's down too? Okay.
I mean, Limgi's been tanking everything. Like, he's taking
Alright,
a lot of hits.
so, okay.
It's up to you, Libs.
It's Lucky's turn, so I need another death save.
All right. Come on, Lucky.
Wait, can I use a bonus action not on my turn?
Not if you're down.
11, so I success.
It's Limgy's turn for a death roll.
That's a fail. A 4.
Libby, now you can.
Yeah, who... Did Lucky fail too?
You wouldn't know
I
this.
succeeded. Just attack.
But I
Just-
wouldn't know
Just
that. I wouldn't know
offense. Offense.
Offense?
Offense, I say.
Disguise self would be good.
Yes, disguise yourself as a monk.
My offense consists of charm person, hold person, and sleep. So it's gonna be interesting.
Honestly, a whole person would go pretty hard right now.
You gotta know when to hold them.
Let's use my last 2nd level spell slot, Wisdom Save from Jack Frost or whatever his name is, Von Frost.
Von Frost.
Ooh, that is a 9.
Ooh, Wisdom Save of 14, so he fails. At the end of it's paralyzed basically. So at the end of its turn, it can repeat the save, ending on a success, 14 or above. I will move closer to the boys in case I need to cure wounds and touch them. I don't know if that's smart to put us all in one little spot, but
He can levitate for up to 10 minutes, and I don't think he needs anything to do anything to maintain his levitation so he does not fall. But it is concentration, but... Oh, so you didn't hurt him.
paralyzing him doesn't break that concentration?
You didn't hurt him. 11. He's still holded.
Hodor.
Death save. Lucky.
All right, dead man, wake up. Oh, a 3.
Death save Limgi.
Nat 20, baby.
You're awake.
Let's go.
And that's at the start of your turn as well.
Just one nat 20? Does it?
Yeah, you have 1 hit point.
You're back up standing,
Oh,
bruh.
dang.
And since he is held, I believe you have advantage on your attack. He is 10 feet up in the air.
So any attack that hits a paralyzed creature is a critical hit if they're within 5 feet, but he's levitating, so we won't be critting him, auto-critting him, but You do have advantage.
Bonus action, second wind. I draw upon limited well of physical and mental stamina. Regain 1d10 plus 3 HP. Well, that sucks. 6 HP. And I am going to, once again, fling my Axe of Returning.
Fling that axe.
I don't think I need to roll a second time. Yeah, so 23 to hit.
That hits him.
9 slashing damage.
He definitely felt that. That hurts. He is hanging on, but he's bleeding profusely and not looking good at all.
Now he can make a con save to maintain his levitation. DC 10, because it's half the damage, or 10, whatever's higher.
15.
Bastard. I mean, within the 5 feet, it is important, right, to get those crits.
Libby.
If he's paralyzed, is his blood also? I guess his blood isn't paralyzed, because then he would be dead if you paralyze his blood flow.
Yeah. He is bleeding out, though, so that would count for something, I would think. It's like, you just leave him there, eventually he's going to die, right?
I can't reach him, so I'm just going to touch Lucky.
You have a dagger, right?
Yeah. Like a D4 is going to do anything?
It's better than
He's
nothing.
looking pretty bad. You can try.
You have advantage.
That's a 15?
That hits.
6 damage.
You throw your dagger. It lands true right in his chest, and he crumples to the ground. The tree brightens, the lights all glow and dance, and then it disappears, leaving you in this chamber by yourselves.
Oh no, we failed. The tree died.
Lucky, I believe that's a death save.
Oh. Can I go over and cure him
19.
out of combat?
You can now, yes.
I will cure wounds on Lucky. Which I probably would have done in the first place. It gives you more health. 1d8. 8 plus 4, 12. I'm rolling high when I heal.
Ooh, that's almost my max.
Nice.
Hey, what are you going? What the hell are we going on? Hey, it's 12 legs. 12 legs. 12 legs.
Stop dreaming. The tree disappeared though. But
Yeah, I've got terrible news, Lucky. The tree's gone. I think we failed.
look, but Frost is dead. Frost is dead.
This be marking our first failure as adventurers, I say.
I know. I can't believe it.
We better get out of this town before Mrs. K realizes we failed.
Well, I believe in owning up to your mistakes and your failures. We should go back and tell her ourselves.
No, we need to find the mayor. That's why we were sent here.
Libby's right. We should be looking for this bear.
Yeah, we can't just go back now.
There are no other exits from this chamber.
What?
Hey, you know what? The exits are there. We're going to go. We're going to see each other's forever. Where are we going to be? What can we do?
We just have to wake the listener up, mate. Are you listening?
You backtrack out of the mountain. You go back to the town square. You see the tree. It's lit. Everyone from the town is there around the tree, rejoicing and celebrating. Mr. and Mrs. K are both there. They look happy. They look clean. They look sane. They wave you over. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you so much. You saved the tree. You have saved Christmas.
Oh, well, what a coincidence. We were just coming to tell you that exact thing.
Also,
This is
we were
lovely.
trying to come and tell you that we didn't find the mayor
No.
of our town.
Oh, you find your mayor is safe back in your own city. We did
What?
send him home. He's all taken care of. The other creature was overthrown. Carl the blacksmith and Mary Ann, they joined together with some of the other townsfolks, and they got rid of that imposter. Mayor Fitzwilliams is back safe with his family.
Oh my goodness, this has put me into a bit of a holiday spirit. I feel all full of cheer.
Can you explain what Christmas is? It sounds fun.
Christmas is a joyous time of year when we all come together and we celebrate the ending of the year and the start of a new one.
Cool. I want to write a song about that, probably.
As you say that, you see that there is a red sleigh pulled by reindeer that come walking up. It's an empty sleigh, and the reindeer are driving themselves. And Mr. K waves at you and he says, I am so thankful for you. I know every year I shall visit you from now on, and I will leave a special present for you under your beds. And he climbs into the sleigh, and he says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And he drives the sleigh, and it takes off into the air and starts flying and grows 6 more legs.
All the reindeer have 12 legs.
I do it!
12-legged reindeer!
You called it. Freaking lucky.
You think you could have been giving us a ride home?
Jingle bells. Ooh,
Yeah,
the
we
words are
did
coming to me.
it.
Jingle bells. Jingle all the
Well
way.
done. That was good. Well done, Emily. That was fun.
Oh, let's rock around the Christmas tree. Am I right?
So where was the Elder Brain?
Ah,
Deeper in the mountain.
good.
Deeper in this
He was
mountain.
using
Okay.
the tree to connect to the Elder Brain so they could communicate, so they could figure out where it was and try and get to it.
Oh, so if they delve too deep, they'll unearth the Elder Brain, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, he couldn't find his way there. It was closer to go through Barrington. He figured out, so that was why they opened the mind over there, and he was going to try and get to the Elder Brain through that direction.
The mind.
They call it a mine.
Now we know what the imposter was doing. Oh, it all makes sense. Yay.
Good job, everybody.
Em.
Well done.
Sorry for the screeching, everybody.
Hey, not to be sorry for nothing. Lucky O'Callaghan didn't do nothing wrong.
Is O'Callaghan Scottish or Irish?
O'Gallahan with a G.
Oh, it is with a G. How dare you, Limgi?
O'Gallahan.
Well, thank you, everybody, for listening. I mean, this was our first full year within campaign 2. So hopefully you're enjoying that ride. Who knows? It might be wrapped up by the end of next year.
Underneath the tree. Probably not. Oh, it's been fun.
This was really great. Thank you, Emily. Excellently written. Very fun. And a nice, not beating you over the head with the Christmassy stuff, which I think, is as we found doing these one-shots.
Doing it every year. Yeah.
It's like a lot of them are obviously using all of Christmas tropes, and it's kind of can be a little repetitive, even amidst the kind of uniqueness that a lot of these one-shots can offer. So I think yours was very unique and like the sprinkle of the Christmas tie-in, which is nice.
It took Bill
Bill
quite a
until
while
the
to figure
very
it out.
end.
So, that's pretty good.
I do think
Chris.
Christmas should have more tentacles and brains.
More tentacles, less
And more
snowmen.
twig spanking.
The cheeks were slapped, you know? The cheeks got slapped. Oh, that was good. All right, thanks everyone for listening. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hope
Yep,
you guys have
Happy
fun
New
with
Year.
family. Stay safe. And we'll see you in the new year.
Yeah, what she said.
1, 2, 3.
Happy
adventuring.
This has been a Sounds of Steel production.